global economic trends affect your investments? Are you ready to handle market changes with confidence? Financial expert Mr. Satish Prabhu is with us. Satish Prabhu, can you give us insights on the latest global economic outlook?
When it comes to a global outlook, I think we are talking about the Trump era now. Recently, there is new news about AI company from China, artificial intelligence company from China that has created ripples in the technology world. But if you look at history, disruption has always been part of history. For people who are in the earlier generation, they would be aware that how was the world without internet, how was the world without mobile phones. So things have changed and disruptions have happened. Today, if you ask a kid that there was a world without mobile phones, I think they will not believe us. They will not believe us that you stepped out of the house without an instrument in your hand. So it's very difficult for people to imagine that there once upon a time used to be postcards when people used to write letters and communicate with people in other parts of the country or across the globe. So things have changed, disruptions keep happening, and these things will always change is perhaps the norm. And what is rightly said, that change is the only constant. So we have the Trump era now, and we keep hearing about tariffs that President Trump is planning to impose, and what he calls as "Make America Great Again," MAGA, as the acronym goes, "Make America Great Again." So he's talking about Americanization of the world, and anybody who doesn't fall in line will have tariffs imposed on them, and perhaps it's a new geopolitical order. But look at the brighter part of things. He doesn't want wars. He is perhaps a very transactional individual, looking at commerce, looking at economy. He has announced that he wants, the Ukraine-Russia war to stop. He wants things in the Middle East to settle down. You've already seen that there's some ceasefire that has been announced. So that is perhaps, the positive thing, that he's also allowed filling of oil in the US. So he's saying that, produce more oil in the US, and that is likely to reduce, oil prices. And a reduction in oil prices perhaps is the best thing that can happen to India in the current situation, when we see that the rupee is depreciating. It's already around 86 rupees to a dollar. So while we are trying to control the way we buy oil, we have been trying to buy oil in INR, in Indian rupee from Russia, etc. But if oil prices go down, that is going to really help India. In terms of interest rates, global interest rates, there was 100 basis point or 1% fall in interest in the US interest rates last year. But going forward, will that pace continue? Looks a bit difficult. Maybe there could be another rate cut or one or two more rate cuts, but the frequency of those rate cuts may not be very high, because US economy appears to be, likely to grow well, even going forward. So that's how the global economy looks like.
Thanks for your detailed answer. If you have any doubts regarding this or any other financial decision, don't hesitate to book an appointment with our financial experts. The link to the appointment is given in the description below. And also, would you like to know more about finance and investment? Then we would recommend you to attend our live webinar. The link to the webinar is also given in the description below. The webinar is absolutely free. If you like this video, hit like. If you are new to our channel, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching.